Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to our quest to the ELO rating of 2300. You might be wondering, where are you currently? And the answer to that question is a mere 49 points away. As you can see, we are 2251s. We have yet another Caro-Kann fantasy, and we never get this takes version, unfortunately. Doesn't look like we're going to get it again. He'll probably do this or this. And yeah, we're 49 points away. We're facing a 20-11. It's Wonder Too Kind out of Chile. So hello, sir, or should I say, hola, buenos dias. And he does play that stupid E6 version, which we've seen numerous times. And if I'm not wrong, we saw that the best move was bringing the bishop to f4. So that if he captures, we could block the queen jack. All right. And now I see takes, and this queen is protecting, so I don't really want to put a piece here blocking it. I also don't want to block my bishop's development, though. So what to do? Maybe just temporarily we can block our bishop development. He might hit here, we'll slide back. And what has been crazy to me is the lack of D takes E4 version of the fantasy. We're getting E6 or Queen B6 like every game, which to our opponent's credit, it's a variation that I do not like to face. So what can I say? I can't be mad about it. We're going to capture back with our other knight, opening up our bishop. If he does capture, he might slide back. Here. But pre-move capture back. We have a slight 40-second time advantage. He does capture. We get our open f-file, semi-open I should say. Still cannot develop here. This pawn is very tender. So let's not block that protection. Oh, that's a surprising move. Okay, I see takes, and this would be a check. I don't think taking is... But then again, if he pushes, that bishop is slightly loose. So maybe we take it. I kind of want to get castled too. I mean, if he does push, we have this, but then that f-file is locked away. Maybe we just... But then it's going to be hard to castle too. Interesting move. Reluctantly, I'm just going to take it. And hopefully he captures with the pawn. We're going to develop here. And now we have castling rights coming very soon. I see that he has f4, but our bishop could just slide back down and also adds reinforcement to this pawn. Sorry, not that. This pawn, aka like this. Although, we can't take that, can we? This is actually a cute move right here. Because if he takes it, that's going to be a checkmate in the end. But let's not get too fancy. Or should we? No, I'm not going to get too fancy. Okay, he's playing quite fast all of a sudden. We're going to have to block, yeah. I don't want his... We can hit him with a... Okay, let's try this move. We do have some loose pieces, which is not a good feeling. For example, if he goes... Well, he doesn't have access to any of these squares. He does have access to this. Then we could play this, though. But then he has that. No, he doesn't. We would take it. All right. Maybe thinking slightly too much, but that's okay. And now we're going to bring our... Yeah, he has this, but I guess we would just take it. This is loose. This is tender. Maybe get this over or get this over. Solidify that. Our bishop's strong though. I like being on this diagonal. This diagonal also is somewhat tempting. So a lot of ideas flowing. Okay, he does do that. The thing is, takes. Yeah, let's just take it. Say goodbye to that bishop. Okay. Now, this seems scary because first of all, yeah, obviously he cannot take it. But it's just so weakening, but we're going to weaken ourselves. His queen side is really not developed. So that's a promising sign for us. This is also some sort of like trick. Yeah, so watch this. Like if we try this. So, oh shit, do not do that. Do not do that. It's hanging. Pushing here. Yeah, what is my goal? What is my plan? I could get a pawn, but look at our king. Do we do it anyway? Yeah. Ooh. Ah, I'm so stuck. And I'm just going to take the material. I'm stuck and I'm going to take the material. Our king, when needed, can slide over. Okay, we're going to have to do this move. Protect this square. And then we're going to slide over here. Hit that bishop, that damn bishop. But then again, no, that would be okay for us. We're going to aim here and here. Obviously, yes, I know he can take, but we're getting a queen. It'd be an exchange for us because we'd get his rook for the knight. Both queens would come off if he took this. It doesn't work. We're hitting this twice. We're also hitting this. We're protecting this square. This is somewhat juicy, actually, for us. Let's see what happens here, guys. Trying to get to 2,300. What are we on? Day like 150, more or less? I lost track. But whatever it is, these last 50 points are not going to be easy. There's a lot of tricky ideas here. He cannot draw back here. He cannot go here, obviously. He could go here. His only real move is this. But then we're getting an exchange. By doing this, he takes, we take. He cannot give up the queen. It'd be a fork. This is the only move I see. And then we have this. Takes. He could check us right here. We cannot slide over though, because then he pins. So instead of sliding over, we would block. This is not a thumbnail worthy screenshot, so I'm not going to screenshot this. But I do think this is the move, and then this, and then this, and then this. He could check us there. We're going to block like that. Time advantage has grown to 30 seconds. What was a losing time advantage? Yeah, okay, and he does do it, so let's finish. Don't take any move for granted. There's this one. Captures. Cannot check me here. He actually doesn't have checks, so we miscalculated that. He has no check. This is annoying. So, what if we do this? Yeah, no, because then he has that move. There are some annoying options for him, which is slightly concerning. What if we come here? We have to be extremely careful, to be honest. I'm gonna come there. This is by no means game over. Let's be 100% clear about that. I actually have to be extremely careful. That knight is very active. Boom. Or boom. Well, this one's not possible thanks to our last move, but this probably gonna just slide over if he plays that. Luckily, he has some time pressure as well as us. We got about a 45-second time advantage as of now. Trying to break open and go to 22. Probably would get to 22.56 after this game. That is an interesting move. We could say, bro, I don't want to deal with your... I wonder what he's trying to do. Is this stupid? Yeah, because then he pins us. So let's not do that. I kind of want to just drop back here, though, and come here. This check is blockable. We could also slide over, which ultimately we want to get there. Okay, now he's hitting this and this, which is very scary. Let's try this. We need to stay protecting this. I'm not sure if I just blundered or what, but okay, yeah, he slides back. Now I want to come over here probably. Oh, watch out for this though. What if we just do this? Not sure I like it though. Yeah, Wonder is taking advantage of our open king. So credit to him for that. Okay, so I do see our pawn on his pawn on b7's. I mean, it's not like that's a big deal. If he moves if he does this, what if we take, check? Think about that. So there are also ideas about back ranking him. Okay, I think now is a good time to just get the heck out of the way. Oh, this is not easy. I don't like this move. Okay, no overthinking. He has this. Yeah, it doesn't do that much though. He has this. Then we need to keep this pawn protected because he'd have some scary combinations, you know. We need to keep an eye on the clock. A lot of things we need to just be careful about. His king is also very locked away, so this is kind of loose. If he ever moved his queen, we snag it. Minute advantage, basically, so that's nice. I don't know if it's time to just go pawn hunting on b7. Seems a little premature, given the fact that this would be loose. I'm glad we're in the corner. This pawn is very loose. Time is ticking. Let's go. Let's go. We need to stay calm no matter what. Bishop coming back here. Bishop coming here. Offering the trade is a very solid idea as well. Just to say, bro, your bishop is annoying. Please give me some mental peace. Then again, let's see what he does first. I think, yeah, this even was, I mean, I saw that, but don't, oh, he does that. Okay, it's only protected by the knight. Let's come here. Notice there's no checks. If he moves this, we take it. And this is very tempting now, even more so. His slow play is in our benefit, but at the same time, it's kind of driving me insane. We could still offer this trade, keep in mind. We could also come here, which is kind of like a first starter move to see how he keeps his pieces in line. So let's actually start with this move. He could do this, but wait a minute. Yeah, this pawn is very loose too, so maybe, checkmate's on here. Our ideas. Oh, we actually had this idea. If he takes, that would have been a mate, but I kind of blew that. Okay, let's see if we can maybe... Well, he kind of has to go back, yeah. Do we want to offer the repetition? Just to maybe play that better move that we saw this time around. Yes, so now we can play this. Keep in mind, if he takes, it is a checkmate. Right here would be a checkmate. And he is under a minute. That does not mean we're going to lighten our load. Okay, he does that, which is probably a good move. We can take this off, which I want to do. I think he'll capture here. This is obviously tender. Now, I don't see any like nasty... This is protected, so I think we can pawn hunt now. His queen has a check right here, which we need to be careful of, but I believe we can block it. But I need to be super careful about that. Block here. Okay, that was weird. What does that do? This is a check. So, what if we do this and then check him? Although, no. I want to get this check. And I also want to block this check. What if we try this then? Damn it, no. Our king is so loose. That's the problem. Okay. What was the point of that move? Either this? Okay, let's do this move. Now we're aiming for this check. Protecting that check, and if he blocks, sorry, with the queen here, we're going to block it. Yeah, exactly. Takes, that'd be fine. Look at the position, we're up in exchange in 2 pawns, so yeah. All right, this feels pretty good now, considering the clock time as well. Let's not celebrate quite yet. If he moves as a rook, we have back rank issues. We're gonna actually go for that idea anyway. He'll bring it over. Take that. This should be game over. Let's be real about it. If he moves this, that's checkmate. Okay, that's checkmate. Good game. 22:57. And our journey creeps a little bit closer, guys. Let's take a look at the analysis board. We're going to scroll all the way back to the beginning of the game when we had that fantasy e6 variation, which no one likes. But I think we're finally getting, first of all, yeah, that. If he does that, okay, and this is why we study. Even though after this, it's not like I know the theory. Yeah, bringing my knight here is fine. What do people mainly play? D3. Knight E2 is, if you look at the right side of the screen, probably the second most winning move. Okay. G3, E3, both good. White's already definitely like a winning player. Yeah, is A3 here the most common move? Yes. Queen D3 is good as well. Takes back with a knight. Now look at this. Boom and boom. This was weird to me. And sure enough, we messed it up. Was this a recommended move? No. I didn't know how to respond here. This does not seem right, because what if he just pushes? I mean, okay, sure. Sorry, computer. Give the check and get castled, I'm assuming. Yeah. Drop back here. Threaten the knight. Bring the queen over was not the best move, but 1.3, 1.1. Takes. Yeah, that idea was available now, but I missed it. I saw it on this move. Took the pawn, which was not the best, but we still have an advantage. That was the best move. Come here was very good. And sure enough, yeah, now we have the exchange. So his real mistake was not evacuating his bishop in time. This was our best move. Good job by me. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I even got this as the best move. I'm happy. Slide that back was the... Dude, I played a really good middle game. Even this, best move. Okay, this second best move. Okay, I slid my king out of the way. That was good. Okay, yeah. This is where we were like, bro, apparently this is a bad move, but no, it's really not. 4.2, 3.8. The check was available, though. Takes. And now I was like, all right, let's go pawn hunting. Yeah, I know I'm not making the best moves, but as long as we're keeping the winning advantage. Which we didn't. But what about... Okay, takes. Oh my god, he gets a rook, bro. That would have been an incredibly good move. This is still not awful for white. Like, we have two passers, but... Wow. Look at that. Bro. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. He thought for 10 seconds, too. Wow. And we got the checkmate. Hey, damn, that kind of makes me sad because what was a very good middle game, we still blew it, but luckily he didn't. See that tactic? Damn, dude, this really makes me sad. That really makes me sad. But the rest of the game was pristine. Like, once again, we really didn't have a losing position. Let's ignore that one little spike down. But guys, what's the good news? We are 2257s, and we are a mere 43 points away from our goal. Please be sure to be a part of our journey by subscribing. Our side quest, yellow text on the right of the screen, is to reach 1,000 subs. So please help me because, I mean, I guess you don't have to if you don't want to help. If you're just passing through, then hello. It's still nice to have you as a viewer. But if you want to become part of the team, the quest, the journey, subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. We play every day. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow.